I think the biggest lessons that we've learnt this season is how important the little moments are within games. I think there was 3 or 4 games that we lost under 3 points. So how important it is that we have a really good understanding of what we need to do in those moments and how we can be better in those moments. Because I think if you win a couple of those games, it really does change your season. So hopefully that's something we can put a bit of focus on in the off season and get a lot better out of it. I think from a personal perspective, it was just getting back out there this year. 12 months ago, when I did my foot, I probably did question if I could come back and play consistent footy. So just to be back out there was definitely the biggest highlight for me. I love being out there with the girls. I hate sitting on the sideline, so it was just great to play footy again. Yeah, this is an easy one to answer. I think Soph Hurley's season has just been incredible. I think her maturity as a player has probably been the biggest thing. I think she understands her role and how important she can be as a player and as a teammate, and more importantly as a leader. I think she really stepped up, especially when we lost Chloe and Woody from the side early in the season. So yeah, she was incredible, and she's got so much more growth to go, which is the most exciting part for her game. The competition is on another level now. I mean, 8 years ago, we played with, I think, six teams. We played 7 or 8. I can't even remember. It was that long ago, but I think it was 7 or 8 home and away games in front of crowds that don't even compete to a crowd that we get at North Sydney or Henson. So I think in terms of people watching the game, the game's come a long way. I think the scariest thing that I've seen in the change over the last 8 years is the talent coming through and the pathways that the kids have now. I mean, our under 16, under 18s programs are elite, and girls are not only getting in gyms from a really young age and getting access to, elite standards from I guess from a medical perspective or an S&C perspective, but also the coaching and the amount of football that they're getting in is just, they're on another level. And I've heard this next draft is pretty scary coming through. So I think that's been the most exciting thing to see over the 8 years is how good the footy's getting and how talented the players coming through are getting and the depth that we have throughout the whole competition now. But it's come a long way, and it's been such an honour to be part of it, and being part of the last 8 years, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't explain the feeling of running out in front of a crowd, whether it's at North Sydney, Henson, our away games, wherever it is. I can't explain the feeling of having the crowd behind us and cheering us on, and the goosebumps feeling you get when everyone's cheering. It's pretty impactful, and I think as a group we really thrive off the energy that the crowd brings and the crowd gives us. So our members and supporters are so important to us. We love seeing them at the games. We love getting around them after the games, and they're a huge part of I think our success as a group as well. So we love seeing them keep rocking up.